Were you the popular group in school?
Did any of you date your friend's ex or like fancy your friend's ex? You did.
Shut up.
Biggest like friendship group drama. Who lost their virginity first? Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm joined with all of my besties. So today I'm joined with my friendship group from high school. There was actually more of us. Our friends Jasmine and Amy were supposed to be here, but anyways, long story short, they couldn't make it. But I'm gonna go down the line. I'm sure if you follow my vlogs, you would have like met my friends anyways. But on my left hand side we have
Grace,
Harriet,
and Libby.
Basically, this is like our friendship group in high school. And everyone's like, why do you call it high school? But our school was called, the name of our school, High School. Yeah. So we've just always called it high school. So like, we're not trying to be American or anything.
Yeah, everyone was like, why do you not call it secondary school?
Yeah.
It's a high school. It's called a high school.
Anyways, we are gonna tuck into our food, you know, talk about like high school friendships and stuff like that, like how we experience high school and toxic friendships and drama and all stuff like that.
You guys asked some questions on your Instagram, so
yeah.
so we're gonna be answering them.
Exactly. I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe down below, and everyone, let's get into it.
Oh, that's going on the wrong way.
You've done the spin. Yeah. Ready? Let's get into the video. Butterfly, lemon and herb.
Perry Drizzle.
Oh, and I remember Perry Tamer.
Oh,
Our favourite sauce ever is Perry Tamer.
Oh, nice.
Still got more food. I got another lemon and herb butterfly. I was hungry today. Who actually misses high school, by the way?
I do
Anyone?
miss it a lot. I do, because we saw each other all the time.
Yeah, we actually didn't meet you.
But I don't, because I remember literally sitting in my lessons like, I can't wait to leave school.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I feel like once
I
you're
feel
not
like
there.
I feel like we missed the social side of it as well. Yeah, because obviously we see everyone.
I missed dance with us three.
I love you guys, but I just don't miss high school. Like, I just would rather just see you outside of high school.
Yeah,
I just,
yeah, true.
I didn't like it at all, so.
But dance was funny.
Don't die. I'm back.
Okay, Liv, surprise question.
First question is, were you the popular group in school?
I don't feel like there was one popular group in school. I feel like there was different groups of friends, definitely, but I don't think there was like, no one walked past anyone and was like, oh my god, that's popular.
Yeah, I feel like the idea
Yeah.
of the popular group is like
A bit
the kind
made
of
up.
like Mean Girls.
Yeah, I think so.
We also had friends outside of like our friendship group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'd speak to like in,
Yeah.
all our different lessons. And also I think our friendship group was like quite nice because we were friends with like all the boys as well. And like even now we're still like such good friends with them.
Boys, yeah.
Like we're really close with them. And like a lot of friendship groups like sometimes it's just like girls and boys, like, but we have like a like mixture.
We didn't just stick with each other. And,
Yeah, we just had like a
It was
close
normal
group, but we
just to like go off and like do our own
Yeah.
thing and then
Yeah,
like go back to like, I say it as a group, it sounds so like, I don't know.
yeah, it's not really like a group, it's just like
And we also
Our
had
friends. I wouldn't class us as the popular group, but we were very like, we had a lot of friends. How to deal with toxic friends.
School's
Yeah.
definitely difficult because
You have to see
you're
them,
you're forced
I see
into an
everyone
environment where you literally can't get away from, if you don't like them, you can't get away from them. I think just be as mature as you can about a situation. Like, there's no need for arguments or anything like that. It's only going to make it worse. Just try and be civil.
Just distance
like,
yourself,
just
yeah.
and just
yeah.
Yeah.
So pigmented.
But what like if you have a toxic friend, but like they're your only friend?
try and do something which will allow you to make more friends, because there's not only
Yeah.
one person in the world that you can be friends with.
No.
But you also just haven't found your right friendship group. And
Like,
that's
you
fine.
must be, if you're sitting in school, in lessons with more than that one person. So just try and like speak to someone else, I guess.
The reason people struggle with toxic friendships is because like that has been their friendship their whole life.
They don't know any
Yeah.
So they don't know any different and they don't know how to like get new friends and stuff. Did any of you date your friend's ex or like fancy your friend's ex? You did.
Shut up.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Can we not talk about
I'm
that?
not even names. No, mate, so fine.
Yeah, it's absolutely so fine now.
Now, yeah, at the
I
time
had a
it was World War
boyfriend.
III.
And Harriet ended up like basically dating him as well. What was she talking about?
Who else have you?
I had a boyfriend, and then Harriet like basically dated him after. It was
it was
like
never
World War at the time, but it's so fun.
But we were so young, like.
Yeah.
It's so funny that like
think.
all of the relationships we had when we were so young, we took so seriously.
Yeah,
and
so
I feel like at the
seriously.
time you feel like
So
you're really older
seriously.
and full of life. And now looking back, I'm like, oh my god, bless me.
Like, I literally thought I was gonna marry like my first boyfriend
Yeah,
in
literally.
school, like as if that would actually happen.
Yeah, literally. Me and Grace were beside ourselves.
We definitely didn't, but I mean, I can't speak for you two. What?
Yeah, I don't think we
Do you
fancy.
fancy?
No. Well, I
That's a bit
actually
boring, but we didn't.
No, but do you remember? Like, I actually did like that, like in year 8 before you started.
Yeah,
like, dating.
yeah.
Like, we probably did, but like
Yeah.
not towards the end of school, towards the beginning.
Yeah,
And then
like,
once one of our friends started dating someone, you just don't really look, because it's your friend's boyfriend. You don't look at them like that. Okay, categorize each person in your group with one word. Shy, loud, like the 30s, etc.
Loud? Who's loud?
Flirty.
Anyone know who's loud?
No, I don't.
No, neither.
Harriet's loud. We all
Yeah,
know that.
Harriet's
loud.
Grace was the best advice.
Motherly one.
Yeah, lovely, definitely.
I'll take that.
Yeah, you were.
Harriet was the
I'll take
loudest.
Definitely.
Still am.
Yeah.
You were the most easy
I don't really,
Like, you
you're
never
very
finish
chill.
anything.
Very chill. Bands 24/7.
And Kate. Oh my god, with Kate.
And they weren't always good jokes, but they were jokes.
Sometimes Goosey
No,
Lucy.
do you know what's
like,
funny?
not-
I used to find them really funny. I don't think anyone else did, but I used to
Yeah.
laugh at my own jokes.
I feel like you guys should answer this for me. Did you ever get judged in high school for doing YouTube?
Saffron.
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not by us, by everyone.
No, not by us, no.
Because people just don't
You
like
try.
people doing different.
Year 10.
Yeah, I think it was like, if I want to put it down to something, it's actually jealousy. Like, there were so
Yeah.
many girls that.
Because they just couldn't deal with someone doing something cool and doing
Yeah, and
well,
doing
yeah.
something better than
Well.
them, basically.
But yeah, I did get judged.
Yeah, I would say it was like, just people making like nasty.
It was like comments, wasn't it? Really?
Yeah, like, we'd be walking through the corridor and someone would be like, "What's in your school bag?" We'd be like, "That's really not funny
yeah.
at all." Like,
Like,
thanks
me
for
and you used to
asking.
go up to them and be like, what?
Yeah, yeah, what? You did.
Yeah, but you're going to get that with whatever you do, really, aren't you? You just have to, like, brush it off. And...
Who has changed the most since high school though?
We've all got a lot more mature.
Yeah,
It's all
yeah.
grown up
Age
up.
anyway. Yeah.
But let's go, if we
I
have
have
to
my
choose
favourite
one
bit.
person, who would it be? Let's go down the line.
I think Saffron. In a good way.
Yeah, I think Saffron.
I don't know, probably would
you.
say
Yeah,
you.
probably you.
Just because obviously it's made you a lot more confident. Like, you used to be not shy, but you were quite like
To myself.
to yourself, whereas this has made you more confident. And obviously your hair's changed.
Yeah.
My hair's changed a lot.
You started dyeing it in like year 10, but now you're so blonde.
I know.
You used to have curly hair every day.
So did I as well. My hair used to be so curly. And Saffron,
day.
I used to have curly hair, and Saffron used to have like a fishtail.
I used to have
She
frizzy
redo
hair.
it.
you used to have
Bless
fishtail
it.
black all the time.
Oh yeah.
The classic.
And thinking about it, we wore so much makeup. Like I wore
didn't
more
wear that.
makeup.
I didn't wear it.
I did.
I wore so much more makeup. Like I
was
now.
thick.
And I used to do it like after
Red
every
lip.
lesson,
Oh my
and I
God,
didn't
red lip.
understand.
Before break time, we used to like apply.
Yeah, like 10 minutes before, like put it on quick.
We was allowed to wear makeup in school, wasn't we?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Oh my god.
Who lost their virginity first? She did lose her
I didn't.
virginity.
So with us, like I said earlier, we had like one boy, didn't we, in school who we were with like from like early, like year 9 maybe.
Yeah.
I think you were you with him first? I'm not really sure. And
So
then
maybe me.
Yeah.
maybe me.
Then me.
And there was
And then
I was before Saf because you were Sappy.
Was I lost?
Yeah, you were last.
Go on, girl. No, out of the ones that hit it. Otherwise.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
But there's like such a bigger group than us four.
Yeah, there's
So-
like 10 at least.
The people that we lost our virginity to, do we still talk to? Or do we like, are we still friends with them? Are
Yeah,
we still
I
with
think
them?
so,
Are we in a relationship?
Yeah, I'm friends.
You're
I'm
friends?
Yeah.
I'm friends.
Yeah.
Because we're all still in the same
We're all
friendship
still in the
group.
same
Yeah, we
friendship
still
group,
see
yeah.
them.
I'm still friends.
Happy families.
I mean,
So
mine's
still a little bit
been a
more
bit
sour,
of
but
a,
we are
mine's
friends.
been a bit of a rocky road.
Yeah.
had a tough time.
Having a tough time, you know.
It's a bit up and
No,
down.
it's a bit up and down. I feel like sometimes,
Up and down.
like we're friends, sometimes we're not. It
So
just
it's
depends.
bitter, not bitter.
Yeah, not bitter.
Are you still friends? Are you?
I'm probably not still
No.
friends, no.
No.
People might want to know, like, how do you spot a fake friend? Like, how do you know they're fake and stuff?
At school, it was kind of like harder to tell, but like now, so say like if you're successful or something and your friends aren't like happy for you, like for me, like when Saffron like does something, I'm like just like I'm like so happy.
Yeah.
But like if they're not like supportive,
Yeah, definitely.
and if they're not, yeah, like they're just like
100%.
silent, like they're just there, then I feel like that's a fake friend.
And I
to me.
also feel like even when people who just don't really make an effort.
Yeah, I
like,
think the biggest thing is not making an effort.
Yeah.
And only really like wanting something from you when
it's best for them.
it suits them.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And especially when you leave school, I mean, I know this is about when we were in school, but especially when you leave school, naturally life gets really difficult to meet up as much. Like we're all so busy. So I think when you leave school, like you definitely see the people who are really there for you.
Yeah, you definitely see your
people
true
who
friends.
you were just friends with because you had to
Saw them
be.
every day.
Yeah.
And then like now we're all still best friends, and there's people that have drifted. So I think definitely when you leave school, you'll get to learn like who really does care about you and what you're doing, and then who's just there because they had to be, sort of thing.
So this one's a really funny question, and I feel like we're all gonna have different answers. But our biggest like friendship group drama, like do you remember like any sort of like drama that like we went through at the top of your head? Libby does.
Oh no.
Do you remember when me and you? Something got twisted, and it was to do with the boys as well.
I remember
in
the
year
boys.
8 canteen.
I don't remember.
Beginning of year 11. Something got twisted in the mix. Words said all this. Me and Harriet weren't loving it. We were angry at each other, and I remember we was walking to maths, and I turn around, and I'm like, why are you such a bitch? Do you not remember this? And then you shouted at me, and then literally 20 minutes after our maths, we came up to you.
I think I remember.
I love you. And then we were like, oh, I'm sorry. Like,
Yeah, but I don't even remember what it was about.
no, neither do I.
I think me and Grace had a bit of a drama. Like, for a while.
I think you had a few dramas. You two felt you had a few dramas.
I don't think there was ever like a time when a whole friendship group clashed.
There's like little things. Like we would never like fall out.
I feel like when you two fell out, because I was friends with you and I was friends with you, and I didn't want you to feel left out. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I was like, that was like when it was like I was like,
Yeah, that was harder. But I don't think there's any like drama there.
No, I don't.
I really don't think there was that much drama. Apart from like we would have stupid tiny little arguments.
like in humanities when I would never do my work, and you were like, Libby, come on. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
The same thing else when me and Libby would be giggling. Grace would be like, girls, come on.
Right, so let's do favourite subjects.
Oh yeah, no, come on.
Right. My favourite subject was performing arts. So I really wanted to get a good grade.
Oh, did
And
you
we
get
were
a good grade, Saf?
I did get a good grade.
What did you get?
I got an A star. Woo! It was us three. Yeah, and we were always a group, but Harriet wouldn't work.
We were like,
Oh, I
come
remember
on.
you saying.
We literally used to be like every lesson, Harriet!
And we were like, last chance now, come on, we've got to get last chance.
We got the teacher involved to tell our friend off.
We were like, please can you just tell Harry to do
my
something?
God.
And
But I love performing arts and like stuff like that. So I don't understand. I just don't even know.
I really liked maths, and that sounds so like boring, but I really liked maths because
I would like maths to ask with it.
I was so bad at science, so I hated the subject.
Yeah, it was funny,
But
we
I
actually
do
sucked.
maths, so I think that's why I liked maths.
I just really didn't like school. I didn't like working towards something that I
You didn't wanna do.
I wasn't passionate about. Like I knew that I wanted to do YouTube for now, and I know, and a lot of the teachers told me, but that's not going to be your long career path, and like would tell me that I couldn't do it. Whatever.
Little do they know.
Little do they know, here we are right now. So I don't know, probably performing arts. My favourite subject to actually learn about was maths.
Well, I don't know. I think dance was just my favourite because it was
Yeah,
the
dance was fun.
only thing I could do, and it was so fun because we were all together.
Yeah.
And I liked history, believe it or not. I don't know why. I just really liked it. Like that's And English, I didn't mind, but I just maths. No.
I'd say English was mine.
Really?
Yeah, because
We had a good table in
we
English.
did have
we
a
had
good
a good table.
And also I quite like the creative writing
She
thing.
loved English.
I loved a bit of English.
She would be
I wasn't
like,
too good at it.
I've got a 10,000 word essay, yay!
Yes!
One of the questions, which is quite good, is if we could go back to school, would we change anything? Would we do anything differently?
Yeah, I definitely would.
And I just say I have no regrets, but
Yeah.
same.
And I feel like everything happens for a reason. So
Mhm,
like if
definitely.
you made a choice then. But I feel like I used to stress about everything. Like
too.
I used to cry all the time because I was rubbish at maths and stuff like this. And I feel like because I don't want to do anything with my life to do with maths, I shouldn't have really stressed over that as much as I did. I also should have just like enjoyed it a lot more. Got up every morning, I was like, I can't be bothered. But actually I feel like you only get to go to school once in your life, so I should have probably enjoyed it a bit more.
I personally, which probably isn't very good, but didn't really revise my GCSEs.
You are.
Like I had the mindset that I would probably pass them all if I didn't revise, so I was just like, oh, that means I don't have to try, which really isn't the way I should have done it, because if I'd have tried a bit harder, they'd have been even better. So I definitely would have gone back and done like I went to maths catch up like twice before our GCSE with you.
Yeah. I feel like I was the same there. The things that I knew that I'd pass, I didn't really revise them, and actually I should have revised and I should have got a better grade. Like English, I was so bad. I had tutor like nearly every day before GCSEs for my English. But yet again, I still should have started that way before. Like I started doing that like 3 days before, so I would have revised. But my big
3 days for the exam.
no, like 3 weeks I meant, but still not much better. But my biggest thing that I would have changed is I would change the people that I trusted, because like we said, now you've come out of high school, you realise who your true friends are. So now, if I was to go back in time, I would change not my opinion, I don't know how to word it, but like
yeah.
I would change who I spent time with and put effort in with.
Yeah.
Basically. Did you have a teacher that everyone had a crush on? Yes.
Yes. Basically,
Yeah,
honestly.
I feel like it's always the PE teachers.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because they're like keeping fit all the time.
Love of my life. Love of my life.
Yeah, we had one PE teacher who was absolutely gorgeous.
And he
we
also was
all
a member of like
fancied him.
security around the school, so he used to like shout around.
Security.
What was it? They used SLT or something. They used to just shout around like, yeah, you're right, girls. Like, and we used to be like,
And the thing is, like, we would all fancy him,
That's
but
so
Harry
funny.
would actually try and flirt with the teacher.
She didn't care that people knew that
And
she
he's like,
and
I'd say hello Harriet, and she'd be like, oh my god, he's speaking to me, like, congratulations.
oh my god, he's asked to marry me. That's what I
Like,
mean.
Harriet, you're literally 15. Like, you know.
Oh, this is so sad.
Oh,
This is
it's
really
so
not
sad.
nice. I always feel as though I get left out of my friendship group. Like, they all walk together and I have to beg to walk.
Oh. You shouldn't have to beg to hang around with your friends.
Yeah,
and
that's
they're
so
friends.
not at
all. That is a fake friend.
Yeah, I really think you should just communicate with them, because
Yeah.
maybe they don't even realise that they're leaving you out. Like,
Yeah.
you might
Most
be
of the
quite a
time
big
that
group, they might not even realise. So I'd literally just say like, hey guys, like, you're
Yeah,
me
like-
behind.
Yeah.
Like, is there a reason why you don't
Yeah,
want me
just
to walk
communicate
you
with
and
them.
stuff? Yeah.
Yeah, maybe just like actually be upfront about it, because you're never gonna know if you don't ask. Because a lot of the time people get scared to ask because they don't want to hear the answer. Like,
Yeah.
even if they were like nasty and said like, oh, we don't want to walk with you, then clearly you don't want to walk
Be
with them
friend-
anyways,
you don't
because
wanna
they're
be
not very
friends,
good friends. Yeah, no friend should have to beg to walk to someone
No.
with
No,
school.
that's not friends, no. Definitely speak to them and just
Yeah.
be like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Like, why do I always feel left out? And depends on their answer, then you'll be able to tell if they're your real friends or not. If they're genuinely apologetic and they're like, oh my god, we're really sorry, we didn't even like...
Because most of the time that is the case. They don't realise they're doing something.
Yeah.
Like,
But then depending on if they get funny with you for being upset, then no, they're not your friends.
So everyone, that is the end of our mukbang / like high school talk. It was fun actually.
Yeah. We uncovered a lot.
Yeah, and I feel like we brought back like loads of memories as well, like just
like
talking
things we
about
didn't even
this.
remember.
And we didn't plan to wear pink and white, by the way.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah,
It was like just
we woke up and felt pink and white.
Yeah.
It's
All
like
of us.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
We were saying that I think we should do this more. I think we
Yeah.
should different food,
Yeah.
talk about different
Go
things. Obviously,
podcast.
you guys can
Girl
tell us what you
talk.
want us to talk about.
And if you ever want any of the other girls, or even like the
Yeah.
boys from our friendship group.
Say what they like with us.
Yeah, and
Oh,
like see
yeah.
like their like side
Point of
like,
view,
point of view
yeah.
like in the friendship group. If that's something you want to see, let us know down
That
below.
would be so funny.
And let us know by liking this video, because the way that I know that you guys enjoy the videos is by smashing a big thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and you can see behind the scenes and stuff on my vlogs as well with all my friends who I'm sure you follow and see all the time anyways. Thank you, and we'll see you all very, very soon. Bye! Bye. Whew.
God, posture.